is buzzing. The team with the best record in the NBA is in town, the Milwaukee Bucks. And the Hawks are home for their only holiday date and ready to take action and get a W. Break that losing streak tonight here at State Farm Arena. Brook Lopez jumps and taps it back to Dante, and we are underway from losing Christmas Day in Philadelphia. Lopez going up, and Bruno got him right across the arm. Throw line, that's the third best free throw percentage in the end. Shot clock at 10. Chris from the corner. He shoots an air ball. Ursa on the rebound. Ilyasova connects. Middleton moves in on Hunter. Back to Lopez for three. That's good. Brook Lopez makes it 8.
Because Milwaukee outside of Giannis doesn't do a lot in the paint, and that's a tough shot by John Collins. And secondly, the athleticism. Get him going early.
Middleton. Chris Middleton averaging 18 points. Cost him 7 games. Then when he returned, it was against the Hawks in Milwaukee. Trey left alone.
Well, you should have fly by on.
Out with a broken leg. Trey. In and out, back in. A three-pointer for Trey Young, and the Hawks
Can do that.
Middleton just drops it in ever so politely. Second field goal for Chris Middleton.
Get it to stay down.
Cam Reddish gets an alleyway to the goal and lays it home.
And like I said, they don't have real shot blocking on the floor.
12-9 Bucks. Middleton again, feeling it early, and buries a three. He's the hot shooter right now for Milwaukee. Back to the basket. Middleton against Trey.
That's a tough matchup for Trey. I don't like that switch at all because he's...
Cam Reddish turns. Dotted line. Yes. Cam Reddish. Aggressive. Middleton on the bounce. Lopez. 4-3.
Oh, the big man has
he can stroke it, can he? Tipped away and stolen by DiVincenzo. On the bounce to Middleton. Going in and slamming. Timeout Atlanta. Chris Middleton Collins. They are banging at the block. And the foul on John. Count it. An and one for Brook Lopez. This guy can dial it up with the best of them. Kevin Huerter drills a three. Boy, he works off the Robin Lopez screen. And around the rim and in.
Good offense there.
Picked up by Bembry. High pick and roll from Robin Lopez. Freeze Hill, and he hits it.
That was a wonderful screen by Lopez.
Korver goes right inside to Connaughton for the reverse lay-in. A lot of the defense, Nick, was above the... Bembry drops it in. First two for DeAndre Bembry. Good coverage by Bruno. Now Kyle gives it right back to the man who threw it in, George Hill, for an easy reverse.
And those...
Bembry back to Bruno. He'll drive and slam impressively.
Lopez was stuck in...
Reddish for three. Tips to Huerter. Kevin tries it. Buries it.
Oh, that's the way to get three back.
Second. That comes off the screen. Finds Brook. Turnaround for two.
Yeah, he's so good around the basket. Like I said, a lot of finesse.
Huerter to Reddish. And that's a three ball. Milwaukee team that's had the Hawks number of late. Ursan on the reverse.
Middleton had a great first quarter.
And a lob right up top to Brook Lopez. Fires it to Collins. He guides it in.
Off the switch. John down there.
Second field goal. Korver for three. Beauty. Straight on three for Kyle Korver. Collins tries it and hits it. John Collins was doing a good job having to weather that first quarter storm. Now Ilyasova cutting back door and laying it in. Paint points. Hawks fourth. Ilyasova with the jumper. Timeout Atlanta. Middleton takes Trey right under the basket. Gets late help from Crabbe, but too late.
Again, Bob, I don't...
Kick out to Matthews. Look at the ball movement. Lopez going up.
No, that's just the thing. When you move...
17, Brooke Lopez. Trey for three. Around the rim and in. It's his second three. 10. Shot clock at 7. Middleton off the bounce. Drills a three.
He's keeping it rolling.
That's struggling. One of its last 9 from the field. Bembry tries it, hits it off the glass. Second bucket for DeAndre Bembry. 33, but then the offense went dry. Middleton floats it in again.
Well, they can't stop him. I mean, he's on his game.
Get it away from George Hill. Back to Kyle. Fakes the pass and buries the three. Drafted side by side. 17th overall for Dante. And then Kevin came to the Hawks with the number 18 pick.
The wheels has fallen off so far.
And a banked in three for Chris Middleton.
And missed the shot.
Tipped. Collins. Good. Good effort by John. Cam on the drive. Got to go.
And that ball crawled in. Coach Bud is telling his guys, calm down a little bit. You guys don't have to do too much.
Middleton going for a big number tonight. He has 20. He's never been a big high volume rebounder.
No. Look at
stretches out and lays it in.
I mean, just strong, long.
73-44. Kevin Huerter floats it home. 10 points. Lopez
there.
And DiVincenzo lays it in. And Whitten moves back in, fakes and rejected by John Collins. Back to Ersan. His three ball is good.
Like I said, you can do that and win. Oh boy.
Damian Jones.
4 shots here.
Reddish. Up and in. Boy, nice to see Cam
on the floor. Be a presence.
George Hill to the cutting Robin Lopez. Kevin Huerter. And Bembry with a three from the corner. That's 7. Kevin's floater. 1960s. They said, we want a gimmick. We're going to try a three-point shot as Robin Lopez. Bembry. Crab picks it up and fires. Hits the three. Bembry going in. And Milwaukee's going to the back screens here. One for Korver. Comes off firing. Tip is good.
Ilyasova on the offensive glass.
Fast break coming your way. Presented by Landmark Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. A three in the corner for Alan Crabbe.
See if the George Mikan hook is coming. Here it is.
And a foul. Behind the back, Robin hands it over. Connaughton fires. Pat Connaughton with his tipped. Run out for DiVincenzo. Timeout Atlanta. In terms of defensive efficiency, points allowed per 100 possessions. DeAndre. Well, you're right, though. We've seen that a lot here lately. That's how you finish. Bruno taking it home. We're in Orlando Monday. DiVincenzo. How about that flip off the glass?
A beautiful play. Used the backward as a sheet to shield off Bruno.
Hunter.
Well, we hadn't seen.
Huerter shovels. Nice pass. And a big two-hander by Bruno. George Hill gets inside. But there should have been a foul, and Lloyd's going to stop out the midcourt to talk about it. A lay-in for Sterling Brown.
A foul, but things going your way with the Milwaukee Bucks, so a lot of times you're going to get the benefit of that call.
Gets a nice pass and slams it.
Oh!
Whoa! What a dunk. Alan Crabbe. It's his third three. Sterling Brown dancing behind the Lopez screen. He buries a three. Robin Lopez gathers, hooks on Parsons.
That's his.
Graham banks it in. Wilson moves in. Back to Lopez. He launches a three and hits it. Robin Lopez. Oh, they say Antetokounmpo can dunk it too. In every game in 81-82. Crab's floater. That's good. Crab from deep. Boy, Alan Crab having a big fourth quarter. Connaughton for the cutting. Antetokounmpo. And the best record in the NBA, 13-3 on the road. And they beat the Hawks for the second time in Atlanta and third time overall this season.